The weirdest part is like as you try to work through, because there's always so many things happening, right? Like life is complicated. I know most of you live in a fucking bubble. You have like some infiltration bubble that is keeping you emotionally safe so that you don't have to hit the pavement. Unfortunately, there are many of us who are forced to hit the fucking pavement because we don't have a bubble. And when you're forced to hit the pavement and deal with reality as it is now, not as you'd wish it to be and as you've like created inside your home in this safe space, the society as it is now, out in the real fucking world with real people. It isn't this like nice safe place where everyone is caring and everybody understands everybody else's point of view and everyone's having these like really kind conversations and everybody's ideologies align and nobody ever like doesn't understand where someone else is coming from, especially at this time when it was like the clubhouse was just getting started. Like people really didn't believe that there was like a far left and a far right. This was before Andrew Tate and before Matt Walsh were like the Daily Wire was like mainstream. There's always been Ben Shapiro, but like I mean, I feel like at this point we've seen the extremes of both fucking sides and they're extreme. What I'm saying is some of us who've been hitting the pavement, okay, we've seen this because these people have been here. These ideas have been here, and you don't have to. Before there were these channels unpacking these thoughts in hours and hours of footage. It's so fucking confusing to see these ideologies and not understand them. And like especially when I look back at these tweets, that's where I was. It wasn't that I believed either side, but I saw these like really extreme sides, and I didn't have the vocabulary at that point to question these thoughts and be like, "Oh my god, this is happening." But there was no fucking space at all to start to have conversations about it. If you bring up the fact that the other side exists, you are wrong. You are canceled. You are done. Even though there's like a very real other side.